Oh, hey, Skippy's back again with me, Jeff. I'm still a ghost. Well, hey, we're gonna have an adventure again. This time we got a crew, right? We got Preston, our two-toothed wonder mage. We got our cat back, right? We got Waka, our powerful soul mascot, Hammerhood. We got Gutrude, who as we learned last time, we learned the true purpose of slime. They can just kind of morph and just fill everything.
Hmm.
That's who the slime armor's for.
They can extrude.
Gutrude, extrude.
Extrude.
It's like Inspector Gadget, right? Go
Ugh,
Gadget arms.
disgusting. Except we just use
Go
that's
go
gross.
Gutrude, extrude. Gonna do it. Fill them metal slime king gears.
Here goes.
Gutrude is, gonna become the best member we got.
I mean, they're very versatile, which is all you're looking for in a slime. I don't
I
know. I like that there's not a filthy human in the bunch.
I truly appreciate how useful Gutrude is and will remain for us in our misadventures. Gutrude's gonna save the day. And speaking of, let's see what Gutrude gets up to, shall we? So, those farmers we ripped off, we're gonna just stick them again real quick one more time. All right. So, you were into this scarecrow. So, what if I told you maybe we could just take it, just steal their scarecrow?
Yeah, no, I mean that sounds about right. Take it if you want. Oh no, get that tiger out of here. Oh no, that tiger.
We're taking your scarecrow. The crows are gonna eat all your crops. Have fun. Sniff your
Haha.
jerks later. If you don't like it, you can talk to Gutrude. I don't advise that.
Yeah, look, man, if you don't like it, why don't you go find yourselves a hero? Ha!
There is no hero. We got his sword.
Pretty cute. They look like you've promised them a
Pudding.
surprise when you get
Yeah.
home.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If you're really good boys, we got some Totino's pizza rolls.
He's bringing Totinos! Totinos!
If you don't fight on the way home, you can rent 2 videotapes today.
Look at him sitting so polite. So delightful.
Got a drunk priest. I like that one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, we've been to Hay.
Yeah, you know what? Not as terrible an experience as they had meeting me.
We showed them, corn cobs, which way it goes.
I want to say that our encounter made the world a materially worse place.
Again, we're not the hero, so what are you expecting?
I mean, there's still a moral obligation to not make the world shittier just by
No.
being in it.
All we want to do is find our mom. That's what Dad tasked us with. Everything else is irrelevant. We are a very much ends justifying the means character, sadly. Gonna find my mom. Gonna destroy this farming town's economy if that's what I gotta do to do it.
I appreciate just in the, in the sort of dynamic of our particular friendship. You're, how to put this, a sociopath, which, which means that I always have to be the guy who's like, you can't do that. It's not right.
You can't steal everything that isn't nailed down and
What are
then
you
go
doing?
back
It's not
with your
yours.
pry bar and just take everything else.
Barrels aren't fucking free, man. You could have just opened it, but no,
They-
you had to smash these.
They can reuse barrels for so many things.
They're so handy.
Beer, bourbon, other
Pickles?
booze. Yeah, you could just not even liquor. You could just store things in the barrel.
You could wear it as clothes if you lose
Yeah.
all your money.
Yeah. cut some holes in it. There you go. If it's that badly damaged that it won't hold water, now it's
That
clothing.
lady is dissatisfied with the gigolo.
Yeah.
Which I want to say is a pretty good prompt for an improv night. I hear lady is dissatisfied with her gigolo.
And they're stuck in the room for 8 hours. Go. And scene.
Yes, and
Yeah. Oh, I had a band member many years ago that was an improv comedy student. It went about as well as you'd think it would.
Swimmingly, is he super famous now or what?
Absolutely not. Went to the Upright Citizens Brigade school program, whatever, twice because he dropped out the first time.
Wow.
Yeah. Didn't, hey, it's what you do. But, I mean, graduated from that, had some, believe it or not, did want to try and introduce some improv concepts into the live show, which I never heard what they were because I just no, we're not doing that. Not a thing we're doing. I may have been highly unsuccessful as a musician, and demonstrated many times that I did not know what the audience wanted. I'm pretty sure it wasn't improv comedy.
But you could have been a meme.
I don't think improv comedy would have improved it.
Yeah, but like it would have been so bad that it would have become a meme.
I mean, it would
have been legendary.
I mean, it was definitely,
atonal,
years.
Screamy, post-punk, bad improv.
I think maybe if I had started now as a surly high schooler, it could have worked. If my goal was just to become an internet gimmick, but
Sure. Yeah.
it was a bit too early for that, Aw shucks.
Aw shucks.
Aw shucks.
Well, maybe somebody could pick it up and run with it.
Yeah.
Head south at this corner to apply. Look, I know there's a fucking tunnel behind me, okay? Like, I can see
This town stinks to navigate. That's kind of part of all of this mess. Also, we're talking to the kitty in the well.
Meow. Yes.
Yeah. Hey, man. Let me tell you something. This guy's a jerk. Also, maybe you want to look out for stuff.
Maybe. Just not for nothing.
Mm-hmm,
I am a small cat stuck down the bottom of this well with nothing but a rope to get out. So you think I might be stuck? Maybe I can hitch you. I'm just saying. Maybe don't abandon me down here to die.
Cats are excellent climbers. And I'm going to say, when that cat's ready to get out, the cat can just climb up that, rope vine like we did.
I think you should have helped that cat.
I mean, absolutely. But we also have one cat in the party, and I don't know how Percy would react to us bringing another one around.
No,
sorry, Balmrin in this universe. Sorry.
Right. I remember when we briefly rescued a small blue cat named Mrs. Elvis.
Mrs. Elvis?
Yeah.
Oh man, I love it.
Did not. Well, I mean, this. So it was dead cold.
Oh,
and my roommate at the time and I were walking to the corner store for something, and suddenly out of nowhere,
just a case of beer.
Crash, and this tiny cat is just clinging to this wooden light pole next to us.
No.
So we bring her inside. My roommate's like, "What should we call her?" I'm like, "Elvis," and he's like, "I think she's a girl." Mrs.
But she's a lady.
She's a little lady. Oh,
whoa.
Mrs. Elvis. Anyway, so my other cats fucking hated her. Hiding under stuff, growling that horrible cat growl.
Mm-hmm. When Tuna first met Miles, who is, a doll-faced Persian, he doesn't know he's a cat because he's got the poo brain, and Tuna was probably his first time being around a cat since he was born. And Miles doesn't make noises, and he did the death growl. It was amazingly hilarious. But Tuna is bigger than him, and just kind of went over and just started headbutting him until he stopped.
Right. Because Tuna's got people skills.
It's like, hey, I'm gonna teach you some things. Number one,
Just
how to
like,
groom.
Young man, come here.
You're a mess. Let me show you how to clean yourself.
Here.
You're dumb. You're really dumb.
I'm
It's
gonna
all
get
right.
this for you. Don't worry, I'm a little person. Don't worry, I'm a little man. I'm here to help.
You see all this ridiculous fluff I got? You gotta groom it. You got a lot too. Come on. Good thing we got this nightlight here, huh? So we don't just romp around until it's dark.
Ah, very nice.
Yeah,
And look at
yeah.
that. A
Zoom
lunar
bloom.
zoomy bloomy.
The Zoom Bloom. It's gonna give us a spell.
Is it gonna be Zoom or Bloom?
Pretty sure it's Zoom.
Or Kazoom?
Oh. I don't think there's a Kazoom, sir.
Oh.
I know. It's a shame. I don't quite know what Kazoom would do, though.
Oh, maybe it's like the better teleport in Earthbound, where you don't have to run in a straight line.
I mean, I guess Kazoom would be free escape from every battle. Maybe that's
Sure.
how it works, you know?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it just gives you a boba. Maybe it zips you around and you come out of it with a nice boba.
Kazoom automatically sends you to the nearest Puff Puff location. There you go.
Hey, nice! Got a lot of mileage out of this one.
Crack the code there on that one.
Yeah, there we go. I'm all about getting the old convenient puff puffs.
Whether it's, just, hitting a rail or taking a dart, puff puff, whatever it is, you're into it.
Puff, sure. Taking a dart, he says.
I'm just never a smoker. I'm sorry. I don't know your terminology. I hate to break it to you, Skippy, but your old friend Gorf here, not a terribly interesting, young hooligan. Was mainly into like riding BMX bikes in the woods.
Sure.
Yeah, playing.
I'd like to know who finds smoking interesting. That it's probably the same kind of person whose favorite game is Pluck.
Well,
that's a callback. We did these two back to back, so I remember what I said the previous episode.
Hey, it's like we planned stuff.
We didn't.
I know. We should just jump ahead to like a future one and then do a further callback. It'll be great.
Oh
no.
yeah, totally.
Yeah. I don't know. We're both old dudes. If smoking was still like a cool bad kid thing to do, and I was, a preteen teenager. There's definitely the like stealing your parents' pack, bumming smokes from like somebody at the supermarket. That's what I remember the most of that like grade 9, grade 10 experience. Is like it's Saturday and you're meeting up with like your friends and you're just blowing most of the day in the supermarket parking lot waiting for somebody to like go approach an adult that looks cool to like buy a pack so that then we can finally like go dick around in the woods all day.
Right.
Taking bikes off jumps, starting a fire, just dumb kid things.
Sure.
I will say though, starting our fire was at least somewhat smart because there was a river right next to the place that there was a dugout where the bad kids would go and drink in the woods. I wasn't really much of an underage drinker either. I'm sorry. Again, relatively well behaved.
No, I mean, me too. It wasn't until I was over 18 that I started getting real stupid.
I really didn't start hitting the zouse until like my mid-20s, really. I think living in the northern Maine climate kind of it's cold as hell, and what else are you gonna do? Just
Maine would drive anyone to drink.
Yeah,
I can't think of a less appealing place to live.
Let's go boozing.
Hey, look, a Mama Mini medal.
Woohoo! We'll expend these later. There's tons of them in this game. Tons of them. And also, we can magically get an infinite amount for some reason. The Scuttlebutt Ledger. You're a subscriber to that, right?
I mean, I was, but then it got really right-wing.
That's what happens. So, hey, Harry's getting married.
Hey, good for him.
So that old Harry, you know, he convinced a lady to leave the convent, and I guess she saw he was nobility, and she figured, hey, why not? Let's do this.
I can't believe that he seduced a nun.
I mean, Midge and I have been listening to a podcast about somebody that was one of Mother Teresa's crew, and I don't know if you know much about her. A monster. Yeah. A monster. Oh, yeah. Oh my. She's Albanian, which is the other thing I am. Not Indian, even though she did that affected, like, I am a person from India who learned English accent. Like, she's Albanian from Albania. So there's that going on, and just a whole bunch of other nasty stuff. But yeah, whole lot of just like leaving this for, you know, my physical and mental health. But this time there's a soldier that's not going to let us go through. In case you didn't get the hint, go see Harry. So let's zoom off there.
Harry, congratulations, man.
Oh, you're getting married.
So what's the deal, Harry? Are you guys doing a destination wedding? You fucking asshole. Is that your only? None of my poor friends can come to my wedding. Is that your deal, Harry? You fucker.
We have 3 weddings coming up this year, and I'm glad none of them. Well, I mean, I wish some of them were destination. Then we should be like, yep, can't go. I don't think you can do a destination, right? We're in the horror times. This the common era year 2021.
Like you say, it's the horror times. But
I know,
honestly,
as if
like,
it wasn't.
I was built for this, man.
I know, man. I know.
Well, all right. So get this. I was watching this show from like the mid '90s, right? Mm-hmm. And in the show,
was it Erie, Indiana? It's a good show.
I didn't watch that. It traumatized me as a small child. No, this was Inspector Morse. It's
okay.
It's a detective show.
I need to watch it. You told me about it many times.
It's fine. It's fine. Like, Morse is like the biggest asshole I've ever seen, so it's pretty enjoyable. But anyway, yeah. There was this big group of people, right? And they were all, you know, standing really close to each other and like kissing each other on the cheek. And I looked at it and I'm like, holy fuck, that looks so weird to me. You know, I really like my enforced 6 feet of space.
Yeah.
2 meters for those of you with college educations. Hi, Harry. So is this your fucking ex-nun or whatever?
Yeah, you know, why not?
Oh, it's you, Maria. Hi.
Yeah, not a nun anymore. Still wearing her clothes.
There's nobody... Look, there is somebody who's perfect for me, and it's Gertrude, you fuckers. Don't just fucking sit there saying, oh, don't, you know, just because we're happily married, you'll find somebody. I don't want to find somebody. I got my fucking monster crew here.
I got Gertrude. I got Bauman. I got Wacka. I got Preston. These are my platonic adventuring friends, you know?
Right?
We're just buds having fun. Whatever.
We're having monster times.
Here,
yeah. Okay?
Don't judge us.
Your fucking aristocratic marriage or whatever, you dipshits. Happy fucking wedding.
Yeah. The queen now blocks the secret staircase.
Just standing on it. Yes, I'm gonna make sure that...
Here for no reason. It's fine. So, Harry finally apologizes to us for being, you know, a jerk. Thanks, Harry.
Sure.
Sorry, your dad's dead. Comes to me.
I mean,
I'm traumatized too, I swear.
That seemed pretty heartfelt.
Yeah,
you know, for sentiments written inside of a treasure chest in his mom's closet.
Well, no, that's his old childhood room, you see.
Oh, so why is she hanging out in there? Is she weird?
I think she has to live there because now he's taken the royal quarters. Who knows where anybody's sleeping here. They're just doing the massive
marital a marital organ?
I didn't want to say
Jeff?
anything. Yeah,
Jeff?
I'm just what?
What?
A 12-inch pianist, Granola, okay? Hey, let's go back to Zoomingdale.
Thanks, Harry.
Whiskey. Hey, where's
organ?
has anybody seen Gorf? He went up on the roof like an hour ago. He ain't come back.
Damn, Jeff. Went to your fucking wedding and all I got was a fucking railroad spike knife. Where was my elegant dildo?
Do I have to like? I maybe I'll just send you a surprise present and you'll be like, you son of a bitch, you sent me stuff again.
You fucker! I opened that at work.
Thank you very much for the well thought gift. Ugh.
It's a lovely marital organ.
Hey, we saved a dog.
Hi, Bingo.
Bingo
Wow.
Bingo ran towards the weird man and the monster crew.
Well, actually, as a matter of fact, I just got something from a friend.
Now, a buddy of mine told me that I should be looking for a lady to marry. I got this marital organ.
Wow, that's
Everybody just talking about getting married.
Wow.
I just told Grammy I'm already married just to make her leave me alone, you know?
Yeah, Gran, I'm already married. La la la. She's great. She's a fucking dental hygienist.
She's a 40-foot tall avatar of a goddess of destruction, all right? We call her Callie Jr. What? You heard me?
I call her Curly.
It's my pet name.
Hi, Bingo.
Paparoo. Don't mind us. We're just gonna look through your drawers here.
Gonna go see if I can find a second marital organ so I can. Am I here to talk?
No,
to
not
Briscoletti?
here. If you're not here to marry his daughter, get out. He's only listening to people that want to marry his daughter today, buddy.
I want to marry a rich girl.
You know, why not? Hey, it's Crispin. You know him. You remember Crispin, right?
I remember Crispin.
Yeah, it's Grammy was talking about her son Crispin. There you go. We found him. Plot threads.
Right, Briscoletti. Remember
Hey.
me? We shared a boat.
You met my dad. You knew my dad. He's dead. I got his sword. You want to see his sword?
I'm armed, Mr. Briscoletti.
I got a blade.
That's not Nara.
No, that's Deborah.
That's Deborah.
Go to your room, Deborah. I imagine that like he's got a very gruff North Jersey thing. Go to your room, Debbie.
She is definitely a Jersey girl.
Yeah. Daddy, I ain't marrying any of these creeps. Go to your room, Debbie.
Get the hell out of here, Deborah. They're not here for you.
Deborah, we've been through this.
Nobody wants to marry you, Deborah.
Oh. Rough. Granola, bringing in the heat. I'll show you, Dad. I'm gonna marry everybody. Debbie, I don't think you understand how marriage works. I'm gonna have so many husbands, and wives, and hangers-on. You'll see. You'll all see.
That's it. I'm gonna get a disappointing gigolo.
I know a guy, actually. I'll zoom you on over there.
Come on, Bambina. Oh boy.
So it's you want to marry my daughter. You better get some special rings to propose with. Not just anyone's. Sadly, despite us reading that book about locked treasure, we can't just steal and run. That would be a fun option, but can't do it. Found a chimera wing pressed between the pages of that book. If you didn't know, the meeting's over, so get out.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, we're just gonna go harass everybody. It's fine.
Bye.
Hey, do you remember me?
Could it be that I'm still wearing the same clothes I was wearing when I was 6 years old?
My cape fits a bit better. The tunic's a little rises a little high now.
It's a sheet I stole from a Holiday Inn.
Behold Homercles in all his glory.
Homercles cares not for beans.
That was a damn lie. Beans are delicious. Once my dumb husband's come up with a cockamamie idea, you can't talk him out of it. He just decided that, his daughter's getting married, so now, this is what I gotta deal with. Rodriga. Listen here, Roddy.
There's Deborah with her fucking whack-a-mole.
Scruff bags. Get out of here, scruff bag.
Yeah. No, actually, I want to play your whack-a-mole.
We don't play whack-a-mole.
You're no fun.
Look, if you really want whack-a-mole to happen...
Jersey Shore skee-ball.
Skee-ball is a lot of fun. On one of our first dates, I took Midge to one of the main shore towns, and we played skee-ball, and I got her a lobster harmonica.
Way to go, pal.
Yeah.
Maybe I won her heart forever.
Maybe I love my wife. Do you ever think about that, huh? Maybe I'm crazy about her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking brag. You know what? I don't fucking care. I'm just over here with my fucking stupid monsters. Enjoy your fucking marriage.
Yeah. Go on.
Thank you for the thoughtful organ.
Monster Tamer, I don't think he thought things through.
Was your monster big guy?
Gertrude will not be tamed, sir. Or ma'am. Or whatever. Leave Gertrude alone.
That was pretty funny, though. Like, you're here with 3 fucking monster pals, and this guy's like, I'm a monster trainer!
Nope. Not today, you're not.
Where are you now?
Huh.
Are you now, big shooter?
Gertrude just does work, and I love Gertrude for that.
Look, Gertrude is really proving themselves to be effective.
Gertrude and Malmrin are really carrying the load here for this gang.
If only Waka was here, you'd have an entire team of heavy hitters.
Well,
you have a Hammerhead new magic.
Yeah, Waka does not get any abilities, sadly.
Of course not. He's only got need for 1.
He's like the Hulk, just Hulk smash, you know? How'd you like that hot bog over there?
Waka.
What shit?
What exactly?
Magic you know?
Bash!
Can you like conjure a mystical flame or wind or anything? Ah, eh, buddy. All right.
You're in.
Go crush that rock, huh?
Derp! See? It's great. That's what it comes down to, right? Do what you love. You'll never work a day in your life.
I mean, I do love destruction.
Yeah, let's smash stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it was always my favorite part of shop working, when you had to, fix an upsie. The breaking part, not necessarily the, like, drilling out the hole, plugging it up with resin, sanding it down again. Just the breaking,
Sure.
Or, the cleanup, like, hey, that pallet is beyond usage anymore. You go take it out back and make it disappear into the cabinetry shop's trash.
Yeah, man. That's why I love Hard Space Shipbreaker so much. It's literally breaking.
Who'd have thunk we'd run into the flamethrowers in the flame cave, huh?
Go on.
We can. Our boys took him out, you know, and we got to
Oh.
finally whip out a boomerang.
Hey, seems fine.
I like that we are firmly the support character with this gang of monsters.
Oh, absolutely, right? Like, nature has endowed all of them with weapons that you could never hope to approach.
Like, we could equip a really good sword, or we could just be the I'll hit everybody with this boomerang, and, you know, you guys, you handle the bulk of this lifting. I know how my bread's buttered.
Right? Like,
We found the ring, and it's zooming out. What could
Yeah.
possibly happen?
uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
That's a lot of phlegm of the earth.
It's, you know, it's pretty much what I was coughing up after I went to Baltimore.
We're goobers. We're Baltimore goobers.
Balmarin's got, you know, terrible lightning. So, you know, we'll check that out.
Sure.
Unfortunately, Preston just knows fire magic. So, you know, we'll give it a go, see what happens.
He's gonna be super good next time, though.
Mm-mm. Didn't work. Shame.
Terrible lightning. That is pretty terrible lightning.
Yeah, not so much damage, but also, you know, Balmarin, he's really just a bitey boy. So, we'll just let everybody just, you know, swing for the fences.
The name is Bauman. I'm Munch. What is my job? Munch.
We're just, you know, gonna get a little taste of you, and if he doesn't like you, he's gonna take your arm with him. He's a saber cub. Don't blame him.
I'm gonna save this one for later.
Bauman's just constantly walking around with like an arm or a leg in his mouth. All right, we got one of the rings.
That putrid arm out of your.
No. Oh, still eating.
All right, little man, you enjoy that gently rotting arm.
You're right. Halfway to getting married. This is
Yay!
great progress. Look, all the old people told us to get married. All right. The weird Italian man told us to get married. Who are we to decide that maybe we don't want to get married?
You gotta marry my daughter.
She's the spicy
Mamma
meat of
mia.
all. Hey. Zappin' please.
That okay? I'ma just take that off your hands now.
Circle the ring of water is in a water place. Hey, where's the water? Take my boat. You go to the water place with my boat.
It's not even a mega yacht, barely a super yacht, but whatever. What do you know?
He's got so many boats. He truly is just like a Jersey guy, you know. He's just got a bunch of boats all over, you know. Takes him. He's got one he takes to the lake. He's got one, you know, just a collection of trailers, you know, that he hitches up to his Escalade, you know.
A really ostentatious house, trophy wife.
Oh, jeez.
2 horrible daughters.
Lots of gold fixtures, you know. Can't really tell if they're plated or actual. Yeah, whatever. Lots of gross marble.
Oh yeah.
I've been in that house a lot.
Lion statues for some ass reason.
but the thing about the lions is like they're vaguely Asiatic looking, you know. It's not like a, you know, Western depiction of a lion, and he doesn't really have a reason for why.
Because that's what he bought from the back of a warehouse in Chinatown. Plaster. He got a good price because they needed to get rid of them before it rained and they melted.
His buddy called him up and he had like a dozen lions he just needed to unload in a hurry. So you want like 4 for your house?
Everybody needs lions.
You
Every rich guy.
put 2 at the end of the driveway, right? And then you put 2 at the end of the walkway, you know, that the mailman's got to go up, you know, to deliver your mail. It's very protected. Oh, hey, who's this? This mystery girl that we saw before. Hey, it's your friend. He's not dead. Oh, boy. See, remember when we busted that ghost? Do you remember that? We promised to have another adventure, and, you know, we're gonna go do it.
so I can get married. I don't actually want to get married. I just it popped into my quest log and I didn't know what to do.
It just kind of got forced on me. I can't reject it. All right, this is what we're doing now.
Thanks, Bianca. See, that's my kind of girl. The kind of girl who will cook breakfast.
Midge
I
makes
really
damn
all I
fine
want to
breakfast.
marry. All I want to marry is breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast.
Just breakfast.
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 I mean, it is delicious, and I just love eggs, hash, all the good stuffs.
Yeah, hash is super good. Love that.
Pancakes, waffles, here's my biggest issue with breakfast, right? I can never decide, like, do I want pancake, a waffle, a Belgian waffle, and it's a lot of running if I'm gonna eat all of them.
Yeah, it's all sweet and carbs.
Yeah. Sausages, there's so many different types.
God, what kind of Sam Sage?
You want a link? You want the patty? You want one of those links that's got other stuff in it? I mean, come on, bud. All right, sadly, we gotta have a monster, going away. So, young Preston is taking a siesta.
Preston, you hang out in the wagon, work on your arms.
Yeah, just take a breather. It's okay. Taking our friend Bianca with us for now.
Preston's in the back trying to knit, but the whole sweater's just hanging over his face because he can't lower his arms.
Well, see, he's got Wonka there to help him out. Because Wonka, as we learned, what with teaching us our phonics, is quite a man of letters, I would say. So, got skills, got knowledge. He's helping young Preston out.
Still waters run deep.
Indeed.
Unfortunately, hitting. Knit.
Well, it's kind of like Fonzie, where he could solve most problems by stomping or smashing his elbow on stuff.
He's just laying into a haphazard pile of yarn, and for some ass reason, a sweater's coming out.
Yeah, sweat. Depending upon how he does it, there'll be a sweater, some mittens, a hat, a Doctor Who scarf. That's the most impressive one.
A mallet cozy.
Hoo-hoo. Oh, he respects his tools.
You gotta keep your mallet warm.
Yeah. Look, we're going into like an ice cave or something. He doesn't want it to shatter. Wonka knows about thermal expansion.
That's right, the seasonal movement of wood mallets.
Yeah. He's got a metal one. It's a bit less sensitive, but it still's got some flex.
Look at that goodie bag. Look at him.
All them shinies.
Flipping that gem on his little tongue.
Say off his tongue. It's like a 50s street tough flipping a coin, except it's a gem on his tongue.
Yeah, that's a hell of a thing.
That's Pecan Sandy's material, my friend.
I think he's too tough to be a Pecan Sandy, that's for sure.
What a goody boys. Get out of here, creep. So, I hate to break it to you, but despite the last one being an actual dungeon with a boss fight and everything, this one is mostly just, walking through. There's treasure if he wants it, but nothing too terrible.
Reconnecting with your old friend, Ian.
Yeah, establishing stuff. We can talk to this guy that's trying to do the marriage too. A little insulting that, you can't do it if you got a bird with you, which I wish we had somehow recruited one of the bird monsters at this point as well.
Right? I mean, luckily we've got a cat, a slime, and a woman, so...
So we know that he's just, a creep.
We'll be just fine.
Yeah. We got Gertrude, who's really, gonna just one-shot most things.
Wow.
I don't think we can recruit the gas tank, sadly.
I kind of feel like that's good.
They're gonna really stink the place up.
I really wouldn't want to share a wagon with the one. especially not next to the cook fire.
Ooh, yeah, that is not a safe idea.
Get a little backsplash there, just sucks it back up, and he perks like the Hindenburg.
Yeah, like could be a very nice feller. But yeah, you'd feel bad telling him to stay couple hundred yards away from you at all times.
Right, just downwind of the group, please. Okay.
Set up the secondary camp. You're on the B team. It's just you. Hooray!
Yay! It's okay. We value you.
You're even tougher than Gertrude.
Your value.
You're helping. You're helping us.
You're helping, big guy. Helping complete my Pokédex.
Ba-dam-bam-bam. We can't get drowned like rats. So, we got that going for us.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
Gertrude might. They're a little bit low.
I'm gonna say that Gertrude has some buoyancy,
Ah, yep. It's the old surface tension.
Yeah, I think Gertrude would just, flex around a bit and just kind of, Mr. Fantastic Rubberman themselves into just kind of being like a surfboard. Or like the boogie boards from Builders, that's what Gertrude would do.
Ah, perfect. Hooray, you got it.
All right, we can get married.
Yay. Thanks, Bianca. Thanks, childhood friend. No, it's fine.
You need that shield.
That's right. I mean, honestly, that's the only reason I'd get married, for an ancient relic of
For
a
a
hero.
shield. So any of them. It doesn't have to just be a shield.
Yeah, really, it doesn't matter.
Okay, I mean, that's good to
Be
know.
the jockstrap of the hero.
What if it's like one of those relics of a saint? Like it's, like a knuckle.
The knuckle of
The
hero.
the knuckle of Erdrick.
Would I get married to somebody
For
a twilight
Erdrick's knuckle.
saint?
For Erdrick's knuckle.
It's a pretty big ask. Would I have to talk to her?
I mean, nobody said you had to be like a loving or supportive spouse. I mean, that's kind of on you if you decide to go that route.
Deal.
So I can just do what I'm doing now, but I get the sweet knuckle. Yeah, I'm in.
Can't see a downside.
So we call him Knuckle Granola, everybody.
That's right.
It's not the street fighting. Oh no, oh no.
Skippy Granola, the romantic knuckle.
It's time to knuckle up. Pulls out the knuckle just on a string that he wears around his neck.
Pretty cool. It's just wrapped up in like a Kleenex.
Don't you have like a maybe like a glass container for that, or maybe we could get you maybe some like silk you could wrap around it if you need to keep it safe. Nope, this is what we use.
Just keeps you from touching my keys.
Yeah, it just it's fine. It's fine. This is what I'm
Keep
doing.
it in your pocket with your keys? What's wrong with you?
Why'd you do that? So hey, all this marriage talk has got us a little topsy-turvy. I wonder what could possibly happen, huh?
Uh-oh, 2 ladies. I can't believe that 2 ladies want to live with a guy who hangs out with a slime.
Yeah, I think that's the most interesting aspect of this marriage conundrum we're about to get into. Is they want to marry a weird, barely literate man-child,
You're a semi-literate orphan who
quasi-feral, hangs out with monsters.
You don't do anything but look for this hero because your dead dad told you to. Like,
Huh. Well, and our mom. We're also looking for our
your
mom.
Your mom is probably the hero. Like, if I'm honest, let's be real. That's my theory.
We'll make a ROM hack. Okay, so when after we make our dungeon contractor game, we'll do a ROM hack of Dragon Quest V where Mom is the hero.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It'll
Honestly.
be like in 4 where they got the bonus chapter where you can recruit, humanoid Pissarro. Just, Mom will show up.
Right, yeah, just mum in full armor.
It's Mom the whole time.
Full armor in a Tupperware of orange slices.
Yeah, we'll do
What?
hack Gertrude in there too. Just,
Of course.
as the destroyer.
What if Gertrude is mum?
Ooh. I mean, we have encountered a mystical staff a number of times that lets us, morph. I mean, what if a slime morphed into a human? Could they then birth a child? Maybe.
Hmm.
That's this is what our ROM hack presupposes.
Right.
Have we've now we're writing fan fiction. Where
Yeah. This.
I think this is Donnie territory, so I think we should maybe quit while we're ahead before we go down some rabbit holes.
Yeah. Absolutely. This is not. This is not a direction that I am ready to go.
Skippy, I'm sorry that this is where I brought you today, but
Sorry, you turned me into a fucking nerd, buddy.
we're just filking it up, right? That's what they call
Yep.
it.
Yep. I think that's exactly it.
Well, I'm sorry that we're filkers now, but I appreciate you
Uh,
helping me out. And maybe in the future we'll see how this marriage thing shakes out, eh?
yeah. Sounds great. I'll start looking for a marital organ for you.
Um, hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
You know.
That'd be helpful.
Don't don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Don't look a gift 12-inch pianist in the mouth. Good night,
Hey,
Skippy.
hey!
Bye.
Bye.